Hi everyone, how are you all doing today? I wanted to get on for a few minutes and talk about my distance lymphatic healing. You know, I'm a medical intuitive. I did so much work with the lymphatic system at the beginning of my career 30 years ago doing research that I became intuitive to the lymphatic system. I can just talk to you on the phone, I don't even have to see you. I can tell you where your lymphatic system is backed up. But what I do is on Zoom. I'll call you. I work with people around the world, and we get on a Zoom, and I record that for you so you can have it. And the first thing I do is I sort of close my eyes and I look at you, and intuitively, and I can tell where you have congestion, where you're flowing, where you're not. And how it works is a few things pop out at me at first when I close my eyes, and those are where you have your biggest problems. And then I change my focus like a microscope, and I can see where you're flowing and where you're not flowing. I can see even parts of your body that may have more congestion, right, as a total, like whole left side. It's an amazing ability. I've worked with thousands of people, and I've been doing it for 20 years. So if you're a person who has you're still struggling with some health problems, even though you've spent thousands of dollars, you've seen many specialists, I can tell you, we now know that disease begins with lymphatic dysfunction. We have to keep on putting that in our head, right? It's not me. I wrote that 20 years ago. So I know disease begins with lymphatic dysfunction, and it's not just some disease, it's every disease begins with lymphatic dysfunction. And the National Institutes of Health just found this out, and it will be decades before we know a lot more about this. But I understand it. You have a tiny network of vessels and nodes that must drain into your major lymph vessels right here. And when we get tight in our neck and shoulders, when we slouch a little bit, when we're dehydrated, eating an American diet, the standard American diet, then we become more acidic in our body. So what we have to do is get this system going. And that's what I teach in my courses. We're working on 3 courses right now. I'm changing it from 2 to 3. And so that'll be available soon. But a way for you to get started is to schedule a distance lymphatic healing session with me, where I will go over your diet. I'll explain what we should be eating. I'll go over some supplements. I really don't sell any, so it's just going over your supplements to make sure you're using certain ones that will improve lymph flow and break down waste in the body. And then we'll do a session where I basically I sit with my hands on my lap, and I feel like you're in front of me, and I do a session that I did in my office for 26 years. I do that same exact session called LymphPractic. I do it energetically, and I get into a euphoric state, you get into a euphoric state, and I talk the whole time. I say, I'm holding your clavicles, I'm rocking you, I'm opening up your abdomen, I'm holding your eyes, I'm draining in your mouth, and I actually feel like I am doing this to you, and people feel it. Right? Some people feel it like it's a big roller coaster. They feel things relax in their body, their spines relax. Some people feel it subtly, where they feel more relaxed in their body and mind. And most importantly, it's beginning your healing process. Because when our lymphatic system is shut down and not functioning, then we're just filling with inflammation and cellular waste that's going to keep on making us sick. And that's what's occurring with most people. We're not getting our lymph system moving to get our stem cells, which have to replace sick and damaged cells. Our lymphatic system is very important in stem cells. If your lymph flow isn't moving through around your cells, then you can't make a molecule that makes healthy stem cells. So I have an ability to open up lymph flow in your body. You'll feel it. If anyone is watching this, has had my sessions, please comment on them. But it really is something. I get excited from them because I feel the different things in the body and open them up for you. And each person, I do the exact same session, right? I'm opening up your lymphatic system, but I find different things in your body. And then I work on those. So when we do a few sessions in a row within 3 or 4 weeks, I find more and more things in your body to help to release restrictions, right? It's really about obstructions in your lymphatic system. That's what they found with that disease begins with lymphatic dysfunction. Some of the best experts say it's about obstructions. So that's why we need to exercise, why we need to deep breathe, why we need to do the LymphMan shoulder shuffle. So let's go ahead and do that now. Just a few times. I'm already tingling in my body. My legs are tingling. My body's tingling. So what would it be like if you can have a well-flowing lymphatic system? And I don't cure disease in my Distance Lymphatic Healing Sessions. I help the healing process. I begin the healing process. And then your body can take over, and you'll learn some techniques, some things that I will talk about during the session that will make it easier for you to understand what you need to do for your lymphatic system. It's a new science. We need to understand it. NIH has agreed. Disease begins with lymphatic dysfunction. I've understood it for 20 years, so I put some classes into place, some courses into place, and my understanding of this phenomenon that disease begins with lymphatic dysfunction is really powerful. Right? If you can get your lymphatic system moving and flowing on a regular basis, you can heal much better. I hope this makes sense. Contact me below if you have any questions, or DM me. We're doing a 2-for-1 special. It really is powerful. It's almost 2 full hours. I do about 50 minutes on you for the price of 1 hour, and we'll record that for you, and you'll listen to it again, and you'll feel the same benefits. So it's something that you'll have and you'll be able to use as a tool. Plus, you'll learn some great information from me. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions on my Distance Lymphatic Healing Sessions that I've been doing for 20 years, I know it'll make a great difference in how you heal and how you live your life. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.